Hey everyone, welcome back to our Facebook and YouTube live stream. We have a really exciting stream today because we're going to be talking about the newest accessory we have here at ROKFORM for the car, and that is our magnetic windshield suction mount. So our stream is going to be focused on this today. We're really excited to show you all about it. My name's Haley. I work customer service here at ROKFORM. If you've ever called our customer service line, shot us an email. We've probably talked before, so I'm here to answer all of your questions that you have. Even if you have some questions about something we're not covering today, don't be hesitant to ask. Don't be shy. We're open for any questions that you may have. Jeff is here with me to answer some questions for you as well. So we'll just go ahead and jump right in. So like I just stated previously, magnetic windshield suction mount. Yes, it is as exciting as it sounds. We're super excited about it here. It's something that has been highly requested, highly anticipated for a long time here at ROKFORM, and we finally have them available for you. They're available to order up on our website now, so we can't wait to ship these out to you. How great they are. But we'll just go through and explain everything about it today so there's no confusion. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. I'm here to answer them for you. So if you've had a windshield suction mount from ROKFORM in the past, this is probably what you're used to. This is our Rock Lock suction mount. So you put these side by side and you can both of them next to each other. This one has the magnet, this one here has the lock. This is our older style. We will still be offering, it's not discontinued or anything. We just have an upgraded version that's using the magnet as well as using Apple's new MagSafe technology. So if you have an iPhone 12, if you're planning on getting the iPhone 13 or what they're going to call it, that's going to be coming out here in the next couple of weeks, this is going to be a mount that will work with Apple's MagSafe technology. So if you're unfamiliar with MagSafe, what that is something that is specific to the iPhone 12 series. Apple put a magnetic ring in the back of their phone, and we have built that ring into this suction mount. But you're not losing the ROKFORM magnet with this. There's two magnets built in, so you have one that's the ring around the outer part, and then you have the ROKFORM magnet that's built right into the center. So if you don't have an iPhone 12, if you have an older model like myself, you can still use the suction mount, the magnetic suction mount, because we still have the ROKFORM magnet built into it. It's just a little bit more versatile for those customers with the 12 because they can use that MagSafe option as well. So you can even use, if you have the iPhone 12, you can use this mount without a case. I have an iPhone 12 Pro here that's just going to attach right to the back where that MagSafe is. So to get further into this mount here, again, similar to our windshield suction mount that I've got over here, you've got the 3 points of adjustability. You have the knob at the bottom here, which the base of this mount is made of a reinforced polycarbonate material. So it's nice, strong, durable, magnetic, but still a lighter weight mount. It's not a very heavy windshield mount, which is awesome because the last thing you want is a big, bulky, heavy windshield mount falling off your windshield. You don't have to worry about that with this guy here. You have the knob at the bottom, so you put this up onto the glass of your windshield, simply twist to lock and twist the opposite direction to unlock, and that's the suction at the bottom. Again, you have that reinforced polycarbonate arm, and then as you can see in that diagram there on the screen, you can see what I was talking about with those two magnets. So the silver circle that you're seeing there is that MagSafe compatible magnet, and then the center magnet that's filled in the center, that is what we all know and love from ROKFORM, which is a strong center magnet that will connect to the magnet in your phone case. And if you're familiar with our car mounts that we've offered in the past, the other magnetic options that we offer, then you're familiar with the anti-slip surface that we have here. It's a rubber surface, so that in connection with your case, your phone's not going to slip and slide around because you have an anti-slip grip on the case as well as on itself. And as you can see there, it's not just with the mount, the anti-slip grip on the back of the case works on any metal surface. It just helps your phone hold a little bit better, not slip and slide around when you have it on a metal surface. So it's just going to give you better hold and better grip when connected to the mount. So the actual face of this mount here, it's a different material than the arm and the base. This is going to be aluminum on the back. So nice, strong, sturdy materials. You're not going to have to worry about any chipping, breaking, anything like that because of the nice, strong material that this is made with. You have the knob at the bottom that you can tighten and loosen to adjust the arm. We understand that everyone likes to mount their phone different. Not everybody puts their phone in the same position. It depends on what type of car you drive, the size, whether you're in a smart car or a semi-truck, you can still use our mounting system because we make it so adjustable and so universal for you so that at any point you can change the direction or the angle of your mount. We try and make it nice and easy with those 3 points of adjustability. So at the bottom, I'm just loosening, tightening up the wrong way. I'm loosening the knob at the bottom, and you can see that the base of the mount is what's moving. It is still nice and sturdy when you're loosening it. It's not going to just kind of fall all over the place. As you can see here, tightened it. If you loosen it too much, this isn't going to fall around or anything, but you just want to make sure that you're kind of keeping an eye on that for where you'd like to adjust this. Try and, you don't want it to kind of slip and slide around, then it's kind of hard to get a hold of, maybe a little bit harder to tighten down. So you will just have to take one hand and move that, but it is nice and easy to do. And then at the top here, you can, the same thing, so it's the same style knob, tighten and loosen, and it'll fully adjust the top of this. So that way you can, again, change the angle, whether you're stopped, driving, try and make it really easy for you. I know what it's like when you're excited about a product and you kind of just toss it right up on your windshield, or with our other mount, toss it right in your vent, and you realize, okay, maybe I want it somewhere different, or that that angle is not working for me. So we make it fully adjustable for you. And then as you just saw in the diagram, that was our case connecting to the mount, one with the case and the other without. So as I showed you previously, this can just be mounted directly to your iPhone 12, not to be confused with the iPhone 11 or the iPhone 10. Any older series iPhones are not going to have the MagSafe built into it. I just wanted to put that out there because I know it can be a little confusing with one style of the phone being able to work with MagSafe that's specific to the iPhone 12, and for the newer iPhones that Apple will be launching. If you have again, like iPhone 11, iPhone 10, like myself, and you already have a ROKFORM case, that's why you're here, that's why you're interested in our new mounts, you can absolutely still use this mount. It just is a little more versatile than ones we've had in the past because as Apple expands, releases new products, new features for the iPhone, we want to make sure we can offer those as well. So we're really excited about our MagSafe Windshield suction mount. And like I said, that is currently available to order up on our website. So you can just hop on to ROKFORM.com. You'll either get a pop-up that's going to ask you to enter your email address, or you can scroll to the very bottom of the website on the homepage, scroll all the way down on the lower right-hand side. It'll say enter your email to get a 20% off site-wide promo code. That'll be sent right to your inbox, and you can shop with 20% off on our website. That doesn't just apply for our new mount. That goes for everything on the website. Like I said, that is site-wide, so you can actually, if you're new to ROKFORM, that's why you're tuning in. You're kind of that you're going to need what's going to work best for setup, for what you're going to use daily. If you can add all the items to your cart, use that promo code that's emailed to you and get 20% off site-wide. And it's definitely worth it for the new mount. You get a new product with a discount. We're, again, really excited about this suction mount. So that is our magnetic option. And I do want to quickly cover our older style windshield mount as well, just in case you're used to using our locking system, you're on a bike, motorcycle, and the twist lock is what you're always using. We offer that in the twist lock version as well. So all you do is just remove the plug from the back of your case, and you can twist lock onto original windshield suction mount. So those are the two windshield options. I do quickly, because I didn't pop a case on to kind of show you what that's like on the windshield, the magnetic windshield mount. I'm too excited, so I'm gonna pop this on here. This is an actual iPhone 12 Pro I just put into our crystal case. So that connects right to the back. Portrait or landscape, you can adjust it with one hand, which makes it really, again, with, or if you have an iPhone 12 without the case. But that's how it works with our case. If you're curious if it connects to the outer ring magnet or the magnet in the center, with the case, it's going to connect to the magnet in the center. And you can connect to the magnetic plug or the magnet at the bottom. As you can see, there is a little bit of resistance, when taking it off of the mount. So if you're worried, is the magnet strong enough? Is my phone going to fall off while I'm driving? Absolutely not. I'm not the strongest person in the world, but I do have, it is a little bit resistant pulling it off, so you know that it's nice and strong. You don't have to worry about your phone going anywhere. And I know I've mentioned this in previous live streams, but what's really cool about our windshield options is they're so versatile. You can move them literally all over your car, anywhere that has a window. You can take it on an airplane and put it on the window in an airplane if you want to watch a movie, a video, anything while you're flying. If you have kids that sit in the back seat and you're on a long road trip and you want to attach a phone to the mount so they can watch shows in the back seat, you can suction it to the back window. So you really have a lot of options when it comes to this. You can put it in the top left-hand corner while you're driving. You want to run a cord to your phone, you can put it right below your mirror so that you can just run a cable right up from your cigarette lighter. I don't know if that's even what it's called anymore, but you can run the cable up from there. Or if you have a passenger who wants to watch a movie on a long road trip, you can put it on their side as well. So the windshield mount really, I think, is our most universal option because you can do so much with it. It's not even limited to just the car. You really can put it anywhere, like I said, that has a window or glass surface. So that is our windshield suction mount, our magnetic windshield suction mount with MagSafe compatibility, as well as the ROKFORM magnet built in the center. I do quickly want to say also, if you have any, if you have our sport ring accessory, this will work with our sport ring as well. I know this is a fan favorite for all of our customers as well as employees at ROKFORM. I know it's something I can't live without. So my first question would be, can I use that with my sport ring? Absolutely. All you do is lock it on the back of your case and pop it right onto the mount. You're ready to go. It's just like the magnet that's built into the case. Just a little bit larger than the magnetic plug, so it still is compatible with magnetic windshield suction mount. I know that was one of my first questions, so I just want to make sure I throw that out there. If you're using the sport ring, which I know, like I said, a lot of our customers are, you absolutely can use the sport ring with your windshield mount. It's not going to, cause added weight or anything like that that's going to pull the windshield mount down or affect it at all. You can absolutely still attach that. And you're still good to go. You're still good to view your GPS. So we'll quickly just go over just a brief overview of our other mounts for anyone curious what other options we offer. If this is your first time, again, watching our live stream, or your first time with ROKFORM, you're not 100% familiar with it, I'll run through some of our other options for the car. So I'm used to saying our 3 magnetic options for the car. Obviously now we have 4, but we'll go through our other 3, starting with the 2, our Low Pro and our Swivel Mount. These connect to your dash with 3M adhesive tape. So all you do is, in both of these boxes, you're going to get like a kit basically that has an alcohol pad in it. So all you have to do is just wipe down your dash area or wherever you'd like to put your mount with that provided alcohol pad. Let it fully dry and let it sit for 24 to 48 hours. I always say 48 because I'd rather be safe than sorry. I know we put a replacement piece of adhesive in there, and we can always send you more if for some reason you need to move it, or too excited and you use it before that 24, 48 hours, we can replace the adhesive for you. But with 3M, it does have a longer curing time than other adhesive tapes. So that 24 to 48 hour mark is the lucky number, so that you don't have to worry about your mount coming off. With our swivel mount, once that's mounted on, you're ready to put your phone on, you've waited the 2 days, this is a great option for someone who's looking for a low profile mount that can be adjusted. You have 360 degrees of rotation at both ends of the mount. So the base and up at the top here can be completely rotated around for the perfect angle so that you can view your phone and your Yes, if you're like me, I use my maps every day. I don't like putting my phone in my cup holder or trying to find somewhere to prop it up in my car. So a mount is a necessity to me. And I know to a lot of our customers as well. I've lived in the same place for a long time and I still use my GPS to get around. So like I said, I can't live without a mount. And this one is awesome because you can fully adjust it, like I said, 360 degrees of rotation at both ends. This can be mounted above your display. I know a lot of newer cars and even some older cars put a lot of new gadgets and buttons and screens on our display, on our dash, and sometimes it can be hard to find a spot to put your big phone. So with this guy, you can actually mount it up on top of your screen, pull it down, and then connect your phone. Grab this one here. Connect your phone to the magnet, fully adjust it around. This can be mounted in portrait and in landscape as well, and can be mounted onto our magnetic plug, the internal magnet that's in the case, as well as the sport ring. That goes for all of our magnetic options. They can be used with sport ring, the magnetic plug, internal magnet. This also has that anti-slip grip, rubber grip on the face here that we were talking about with our magnetic windshield mount. You don't have to worry about it slipping and sliding around. And I'll go ahead and move on to the other option that uses 3M adhesive tape. This is our Low Pro, another great option for crowded dashes. As you can see, or maybe not see it because it's nice and small, it's a little bit larger than a quarter, slightly smaller than a silver dollar. So the whole thing is a magnet. So it's a nice large magnet in a small mount. So this here, if you just have a small area to put your phone, you're able to see one small space where a mount will fit and you can put your phone onto. This is going to be a great option for you. It uses the same 3 back, same magnet, snaps right to the back of the phone. Again, can be mounted magnetic plug, internal magnet, or the sport ring. And in portrait or landscape, so you still have a lot of adjustability. You still have the same features as far as how you can mount your phone, portrait, landscape, everything like that. The only thing that you don't have with this is the adjustability, but that's a great feature about it as well. If that's what you're looking for in your car, if you're not looking for something that comes out, if you're looking for a mount that almost just blends in with your car, looks like an extension of the car, looks like it came with it, this is going to be a great option for you. I can guarantee if you're driving and you have a passenger in your car and you put your phone up, they're going to be like, what just happened? How did you get your phone up there? Because it's not something that, if you don't know it's there, you can't even get it, which is what's great about our Low Pro. You can also put other items on it. I know when we were just scrolling through our website, we had a key on it. So if you're losing your phone, I know me, I use more than one mount because I'm indecisive. I can't decide where I want to put my phone when I'm driving. But if you're someone who loses your keys, like myself, you can use Swivel Mount for your phone. You can take a Low Pro, put your key ring right up on it, and you're set. You're never going to lose anything. So that is our Low Pro. And then moving on to our last magnetic option, this is going to be our Super Grip Vent Mount. This is another great mount for someone who doesn't drive the same car every day or likes to move their mount around because you don't have to adhere this to your dash with any sort of tape. This just clips right into your vent. It has the rubber anti-slip grip on the face, as well as a rubber anti-slip grip on the actual slip part on the back. That way you don't have to worry about it sliding out of your vent. Most vents are smooth, so if you didn't have something that was anti-slip, it could cause it to come out. Luckily, you don't have to worry about that with our mount because it clips right onto the vent and it's not going anywhere. It connects right to the back of the phone and you're good to go. One thing that I do want to mention, and I do tell our customers when they purchase this mount, is both magnets, referring to the magnet in the mount and in the are very strong. So you'll want to make sure when you're taking your phone off of this mount, you're rolling it to the side or rolling it up or down because the magnet is so strong. If you pull straight out, as you can see, I again struggle. If you pull straight out, you could potentially pull this out of your vent because the magnets just want to stay together, which is great for while you're driving because you know you don't have to worry about hitting a bump and your phone falling off because they stay connected so well. However, when you're getting out of your car, you just want to make sure you roll it to the side or roll it up. Again, I have this in my car. I use it almost every day, and I never have to put it back in after taking my phone off with that rolling motion. So it has the same magnet built into the face of it. So with the Remounts, you're getting the same size magnet. Great hold. The one in our windshield mount is actually slightly larger if you're just curious about the size of the magnets. Slightly larger, but these still give you great hold and match up perfectly with the magnet in our cases. And again, these are not limited to the iPhone 12. I know we talk about the iPhone 12 a lot because it's the newest iPhone, our newest case release, so we're always really excited about it. But if you have an older phone, again, like myself, you can still use the ROKFORM system. We offer cases for Galaxies, for iPhones going all the way back to the iPhone 6, all the way up to the new 12, and iPhone that will be released shortly will make that as well. So you're not limited to, you don't have to have an iPhone 12 to use it. You can have another version or a Galaxy as well. So last but not least, I know we already covered the ROKLOK windshield mount because it is similar in style to our magnetic mount. So we'll talk about our ROKLOK car dash mount. This guy here, like I was talking about earlier, we use the locking system a lot here when it comes to our bike mounts, our motorcycle mounts. So if that quarter turn twist lock is what you're used to, this is probably going to be what you gravitate towards. And it's similar to the Low Pro in size. It is slightly bigger, but I always recommend this for a small mount using our lock. If I hold them up side by side, you can see a size comparison. And I'm wearing black, so it's probably hard to see, but you can see a size comparison. The Low Pro is nice and small, so if, again, you don't have a lot of room on your dash, you're not quite sure where to put it, you only have a small space, this is going to be a great option for you. I'll go ahead and take out our iPhone 12 mini rugged case out of the box here. So I just popped the magnetic plug out of this rugged case so I can show you a little demonstration. Left-handed, so I have to put the case in my left hand. I don't know how to use my right hand, so so all you have to do is take the opening in your ROKFORM case and line it up with the lock on your mount. Really easy to do. I know the first one or two times it can feel, you might have to look for where the lock is, look to see it line up, but once you do it once or twice, it's going to be second nature to you. You're not even going to have to think about it. It's really easy to lock it on, and you'll know it's secure because you're going to hear a click. I don't know if you can hear it. Lock it in there, but definitely when you have it in your car, you'll be able to hear it. It uses the same 3M adhesive tape on the back as the other two mounts that we had talked about previously, so you're going to follow the same instructions when it comes to the time you want to wait and cleaning the surface really well with that alcohol pad. With this one, I know that with the Low Pro and the Swivel, I had said 24 to 48 hours. I definitely recommend 48 hours when using the ROKLOK car dash mount, only because you are using that twist lock motion. You are putting a little bit of pressure on that mount when you lock it on and off. So the more secure, the better. That 48 hours is going to give that tape time to really grip onto that surface and make sure that it's fully adhered. You don't have to worry about using your extra piece of adhesive. However, if you need it, it's there. And you can see in that video there, using that twist lock motion, how easy it is, how quick and effective it is, and you know your phone's secure. This is another mount you don't just have to use in the car. We have customers that use it in their boat. They want to put their phone on when they're at the lake or the river. They want to lock their phone up there to control their music when it's connected to their G-Rock speaker. So this works great for boats as well. Really versatile. I mean, I have mounts in all over my house, places that I want to put my phone that aren't magnetic. I'll use a mount and just so I can attach my phone to it when it comes to all of them. The Low Pro, the ROKLOK car dash mount. You really can put these anywhere and they'll work great for you. This is an aluminum lock, so you don't have to worry about it cracking, breaking, chipping, anything like that. It's full aluminum, and then the base of this is plastic to keep it nice and light, so you don't have a really heavy mount on your dash, so it can stay adhered really well. So again, this lock is aluminum and the base here is plastic, which again keeps it nice and light. that can be used with all of our ROKFORM cases, whether you have a Galaxy, an iPhone. If you browse our website and you see we offer a universal adapter, so if you don't have an iPhone or a Galaxy, you can still use our mounting system with that universal adapter. All of these mounts can be used with that as well. And then we used the rugged and the crystal case. If you're curious what style cases I was using throughout the live stream to attach to our mounts, we have the crystal here. We offer this case for the iPhone 12 series. So that's the mini, the 12, 12 Pro, as well as the 12 Pro Max. This has 2 magnets built into it, and it's clear on the back. You can see here, Jeff has the really cool gray color on his phone, so it shows right through it. You can get a close-up actually. Awesome with this color. The close-up not working?
Not working.
That's okay. Well, you can see it. I'll hold it up there. See the color. I think it looks awesome. A lot of people are like, well, I have the darker color phone, so I don't know about the clear case, but I think the texture and the finish that Apple puts on their iPhone is actually really cool. So even if you have a black phone, the crystal still looks awesome on it. We've had customers with the blue phone or the red, and it really just looks great. So we have the clear case so you can still see the color of your phone, but you don't have to give up any protection. I get asked that a lot. Well, I really like the way it looks. Am I missing out on durability, or doesn't have the same drop protection? They both are the same when it comes to protection. You're going to get 1.6 millimeters of protection around the screen with our rubber TPU, 2.3 millimeters on the corners, so on all 4 corners, as well as around the camera. And that goes for the rugged and the crystal. And then again, if you just love the carbon fiber texture, the look of our rugged case, it doesn't matter what color your phone is, this case looks really durable, looks really sharp and clean. It's a scratch resistant texture on the back. So it's a polycarbonate case with, like I said, a carbon fiber texture on the back. Sorry, we're trying to get the close up to work so I can, I was in charge of setting up the cameras today, so I'll take fault for that one. But it does, there we go. It has that carbon fiber texture on the back, which makes it great for if you work construction, you're around rocks all the time, dropping your phone, you're a hiker, or you are clumsy like myself, that you dropping your phone often and scratch it. This will be great for you because your case will always look good as new. You're never going to have to worry about causing a scratch on this because it's on the back. I know you already, but there's the crystal. You can finish of the iPhone, as well as that glossy crystal clear back that this case has to offer. And again, both cases come with 2 magnets, one built into the bottom and a magnetic plug in the center. The reason we make that plug in the center removable is so you can still use wireless charging. If you just pop that magnetic plug right out of the center of your case, set it on your wireless charger, and you're good to go. So thanks for joining us today. I know that was a quicker one. We were just really excited to show you about our new windshield suction mount, and we're going to be live streaming more often, at least once, if not twice a week. And we do have a lot of new products that we're going to be when it comes to the new iPhone that Apple will be launching shortly. So just keep an eye out for that on our website. I do encourage you to sign up on our email list on our website because we're sending out awesome new deals, new product releases, first looks at what we're going to be launching, FAQs, really anything you could think of when it comes to ROKFORM. We send you, you're signed up on our email list, and you also get that discount code. And you do want to make sure you tune into our live streams as well, because every once in a while we'll throw a really cool discount code or offer in there for you. So again, if you're signed up for our emails, you'll be notified when we're going to go live on Facebook, YouTube, and you can check us out on Amazon as well. So thanks for joining us today. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comments on Facebook, hop on our website, go on to our live chat. You'll be chatting with myself, Madeline, or Shady. We'd all be more than happy to help you out. Give us a call, shoot us an email, answer any questions that you have. We're super excited to see you next time. Bye.